Hi there, Scorpios. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. For those of you who are brand new, I do want to say thank you all for the likes, the loves, the subscribes, the support. I do genuinely appreciate it. It's amazing to be able to do this for you, and so I am humbled. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. So this is an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who. So we will see who Scorpio is showing up as today in their reading. We have Audaz, she who resists, fearless, justified, resistant. Okay. While I'm looking that up, I would like to invite you all to the Facebook page, which I do free card pulls on the live events. You can find the link for that in the description box below. And if you'd like to know more about me or how to get a personal reading, I do recommend that you go to the website or email me. Okay, thank you. Audaz, fearless, justified, resistant. Audaz, she who resists, grips a bloody knife in her hand. She looks back to see who follows. Her determination is echoed in the golden bee exploring the rose in her hair. She will continue to do what she must do. She holds no love for violence, but neither will she allow fear to rule her. When the call comes to fight for her rights, she will always answer. Her fierce resistance comes from a lifetime of being told what she cannot do. Audaz embraces her own voice, her own power, her own infinite right to be herself. Audaz's message is to fight for yourself. Resist those who would change who you are. Stand against injustice in your world. It is best to choose the path of non-violence, yet at times you may have to use justified anger as impetus to move yourself forward. This moment calls for you to draw on your own inner strength. Examine how you may be allowing things to happen simply by refusing to resist. This is not a time to allow others to walk over you. Your questions. Am I allowing my power to be blocked? Is my anger justified? Are there peaceful ways to resist? Interesting. I feel like that came up in your recent reading too. Okay, let's look at the past. Please show me the past. Please show me the past for my Scorpios. We have the Seven of Wands. So this is standing on the higher ground. This is holding your ethics, holding your morality. What is the present? Thank you. We have the Emperor. So this is divine masculine energy. This is I heard sitting in a place of power, sitting in a place of authority, but a good emperor doesn't make decisions based on ego or for himself. He makes decisions based on what is best for all involved. Right. So, what is the challenge? What is the challenge? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So there's time here. There is a time for harvest, and maybe for pruning things back and getting ready for like the new season. Let's look at the guidance. What is the guidance? We have the Four of Swords. So some rest and meditation, healing from whatever this fight was in the past. Let's look at the potential outcome. We have the Queen of Swords. So for me, that is Libra in particular. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So there is something here that you are creating. And the challenge, I think, is saying, what is it that you are creating? The Seven of Coins is a card about assessment. It's also about what it is that you have harvested and what is coming in. this is having the time to see things through fruition. So there is a sense here of needing to heal, and I do feel like it is from whatever this conflict in the recent past was. So let's look at that. Please clarify. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is beating an illusion, overcoming a fantasy. Please, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Cups in the upright. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card. So there was a decision here, and it might be about an offer of love and stability and something along those lines. But there's a sense here of seeing through the fantasy of whatever this love offer was. It's flattering, is what I'm getting. It's very flattering. Let's look at the Emperor card. Please clarify the Emperor. Thank you. We have the Tower. Please clarify the Emperor. Thank you. The Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So here's this message of love again. Now, the Knight of Cups in your recent past, this very much talks about someone who is in love with being in love. Very charming, very alluring, but not permanent, right? Well, the Knight of Swords, this talks about an action. There's a sense here of having two directions to go, of having a decision to make. And I feel like whatever this Tower moment is, it kind of puts you in this place of wanting to scramble, of wanting to gather up all that you can. You know, I want my empire and I want it now. And but there's a feeling here of overreaching. I'm hearing breaking borders. Let's look at the Seven of Coins. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have two sevens and two fours. Interesting. One more. Thank you. And the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So there is a sense of balance here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups in reverse again. There's a sense of balance here. When it comes to putting the work into something, this feels like returning to fruition, but not being especially celebratory about it. There's a sense of maintaining balance here. whatever it is that you're trying to create, what's blocking you is being able to come together with people that can help you. Being able to assess who that may be. And keeping things balanced. I also feel like there's a sense of trying to keep something apart here. It's like this balancing act is to keep these two pentacles apart. I'm hearing infinite loop, but there's a real sense here of looking for fruition, looking for help, but trying to keep things separate. Okay. Let's look at the Four of Swords. Please clarify the Four of Swords. This is the Ace of Swords in reverse. I actually heard self-deception. The Ace of Cups in the upright, and the Chariot. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance card in reverse. So there needs to be a pause here to connect to the heart, to let go of ideas that don't serve you, to bring things not into balance per se, but under control, that allows for movement. This is almost like taking a pause for self-regeneration so that you can go into, so that you can have victory, so that you can make this move. There's a sense of centrifugal force for whoever that's for. I feel like there's a message here that you're not especially clear on when it comes to some sort of aspect of love and what that looks like, and what victory and winning in love looks like. There's this sense of kind of expediting this need to reflect and gain clarity on maybe why it is that you moved, or what it was that brought you to where you are in this place of rest. So let's look at the Queen of Swords. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. We have the Justice card in reverse. So now we have Libra here twice. The Eight of Wands in the upright. The Three of Swords in the upright, and the World card in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Ooh. Okay, so there's a sense here of communication about letting something come out of the dark. I feel like it's a sense of communication about what someone did that was wrong. There's a place of knowing that what you did was wrong, and kind of owning it and facing it is what I'm seeing. There's this aspect of trying to bring about closure. There's also a sense of yeah, this is very much like secrecy coming out, something that has been kept a secret coming out. Okay, Scorpio, we're going to pull a mystical shaman card. We have number 24 that breaks down to a 6, the heart of the sky. Beautiful card. And then we're going to get a Magdalene card. What is, thank you, and we have family. The card talks about how the people that challenge us in our family are doing it from a place of love, and how it is a reflection of ourselves. All right, so we have the heart of the sky is the love force that made all creation possible. This same force is present when you create with originality, when you bring formlessness to form or inspired ideas to expression. This primal force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide the clear intention that will guide it to manifest. The heart of the sky helps us call in beauty from the invisible world and birth it in the world of matter. The heart of the sky brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, and the artist, all guided by the heart of the sky. Set your intention ethically and clearly, and allow the universe to take care of the details. The medicine. You may feel responsible for everything and everyone. Perhaps you think you have to do it all alone. This takes you into a dark hole where you lose trust in the natural order of the cosmos. Shed your lofty sense of duty and recognize that this is a false prison of your own making. You can open the door and set yourself free in an instant. We have family. You were born into your family for a reason and a purpose, just as there is a reason and a purpose for experiencing all you have experienced to date. Yet, like most of us, you probably believe the myth that all family members should all get along and always be nice to one another. Other families always seem nicer. The truth is that every family experiences similar dynamics in one way or another. Your family is your greatest teacher. Every family member will hold at least one trait that you don't like, and you have at least one trait that each of your family members don't like. This fact sets the perfect environment for us to learn to love unconditionally. Later in life, you will discover that every perceived negative comes with a positive attached to it. True love often comes in ways and forms we initially fail to recognize. Yet, with the passing of time, you will realize that beneath our individual facades, there is only love. Love comes in many forms, and it may not always be kind. Reflect on this, for it will help you let go of any resentment you have towards your family or family member. Well, Scorpio, I almost wanted to call you Pisces there for a minute. That was your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, happy Halloween, have a beautiful day, and I love you. Bye-bye.